Hi friends, this is Lillian. How's everybody doing? This is a very early morning for me, but I wanted to jump on. I have a lot of things to do today. So I just got the new Scrapdiva.Design May Release last night. So I want to give you a quick sneak peek. Of course, I don't have any projects done. I did open one. Of course, there is a flower set, and you know me and my flowers. So I did do just a few flowers because that's always the first one that I open up to see what this flower is going to look like. But let's go ahead and go through the sneak peek. There's a total of 10 dies that will be released in May, and then one stamp set. So mark your calendars. Make sure that you use my code Lillian10 so you could save 10%. So let's go ahead and get started. So this one is called the Doily, Flower Doily. And initially here it looks like a nesting die of circles, but there's a second piece to it where it has the round doily dies, and it's beautiful. So either you could make the frame or cut the whole piece, as a whole. So so this is going to be a good foundational metal die for your stash. It's really pretty. I'm currently in a Bridgerton swap. It might be too late because I'm wrapping up my stuff, but I'm going to cut it out and see what it looks like. Maybe I could incorporate it in my pretty packaging. So remember, this is the flower doily. And then, so this is the stamp. Here, let me pull myself a little bit back. All right. And one of the things that I didn't mention is there's definitely a theme here. So it's two themes. One of them is it's all about sewing. So there's some sewing theme metal dies. And of course, the stamp, as you could see, is sewing theme. And then the second theme is flower child, like 70s vibe. Which one of the dies I'm so excited to play with. I've been hoarding this Simple Stories paper collection. I don't know what it's called. Flower Child. I don't know. It's super cute. Totally 70s. I think I've had it for a year and now I get to use it. Woohoo! Anyway, so look at these stamps. It says, I'm so awesome. I'd rather be sewing. I'm not messy. I'm creatively organized. I like that one. Handmade by. And then look at this one. Beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. That's a pretty saying. I can totally make that and cut, pen, sew, repeat. So one set of stamps there. All right. And then we have some sentiments. They're sewing sentiments. And wow, they're really big. And I think it's two sets. Yeah, it's two sets. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. Oh, look, and it has the stitching. So, but they're really big. Oh, that's nice. Okay, awesome. And then the next one, look at this. This is the Sewing Machine mini album. Wow, this is pretty big. It's about 5 3/4 and 5 inches in height. So that's nice. Look at that. 3 tiers. And then it has these added pieces. Okay, you sewing lovers. We got one. And then we have, oh, nice. We have keys and lock set. Look at that. Nice size too. Very shabby chicy. Oh, I could use this in Bridgerton swap too. These are going to be good for Valentine's Day too. Nice. And I like the different shapes. Look at this one in the shape of a star, a heart, and then your traditional lock. Very cute. Super cute. Okay. And then we have, oh, a Memorydex card. Shabby Chic Memorydex. So here's the Memorydex. Oh, it looks like, what's that sewing? Okay. So I'm not even going to try to, but it has all the sewing pieces. The scissors, the little thimble maybe, the needles. Cute. Okay, this is going to be cute. Okay, so this is the Shabby Chic Memorydex. Yes. And then our next one. So here we go. So that was the sewing theme. This is now we're getting into the 70s vibe, Flower Child. So this is called Retro Shaker Keychain. So there's your happy face, your flower, your peace sign. Very cute. I think we can make these into shakers. And they're a nice, decent size that we could hang on bags. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Okay. Let's look at our next one. Ooh, it's a big peace sign. Peace sign mini album. So it's about, what is it? 4 3/4. Yeah, all around. Yeah. Super cute. You could even make this into a picture frame. You know, like a fun scrapbook page. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, this is my favorite. I saw this. This is called the Retro Van Mini Album. I'm excited for this one. Okay, let's see. Wow, it is 8 1/4 long. And I mean, I can't add the wheels here, but it's about maybe 4.5. But look at this one. Okay, I can't wait to do this one. And this, again, this is the Retro Van Mini Album. Okay, yeah, I'm excited about this. I mean, I'm excited about all of them, but this one is definitely up there. And then this is called the Cute Gift Box. So, looks like one piece. No, there's other pieces, but looks like 1 or 2 cutouts that we got to do, and it kind of folds maybe on top. We're going to check this out. You can never go wrong with little mini gift boxes in your stash. And then, let's see, the last die, which this is the die that I have opened already, is of course the flower die. This is called, I already put my little taggy on that. It's called Open Petal Flower. And this is what it looks like. Okay, and of course, you know I cut it out already, right? I had to. Of course I did. Let me get my tweezers here. So I was kind of playing with it to see what would look best. Look at how pretty that is. Let's see, should I get some? No. Let's see, is it better if I do this? I don't know. But look at how pretty it is. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. 2 of the large, 1 of the medium, and 1 of the small in this one. That's pretty. And then I did a smaller one with 2 medium and 2 small. And I didn't do anything but, so I try to do the fold like I normally do. I didn't put a centerpiece on this one. Where is it? Yeah, I did a fold on this, and I don't know if I like it. You know how usually I fold it in the middle, like my other flowers? It could look cute, but I think it's so easy. For these, all I did was this. That's all I did. And then I just put it together. Look at that. But super cute. I like it. I like it a lot. So you could either do it like this, or of course, you could lay it flat if you wanted to. But it's pretty. I like it all up. Right? And it's really big. Because it comes with 2 of the large, 3 of the medium, 3 of the small. So you could keep to the small, and which I probably will because I like using the small. So yeah. So again, this is called Open Petal Flower for you flower lovers. See, I did here mini one. Look at how pretty that is. Right? Yeah, it is pretty. And really easy and fast to put together. Like I just cut these right now. because, you know, I wanted to see what the flower would look like. How pretty is that? This is 3 petals of the small one. I just did my little tool, glued it, and boom. Yeah, easiest flower. Especially if you use this like 65-pound cardstock. So it easily, you know, folded and I was able to put it together. So yeah, this is really pretty. Okay, guys, so May 1st is release day. Total of 10 dies, 1 stamp set. Mark your calendars. Make sure that you use my code Lillian10 so you could save, and be on the lookout for all the sneak peeks that the design team will be showing you. All right, have a good day. Bye.